very happy that our partnership with Mr. Narayana Rao and family back in India has blossomed into something more here with Shweta and Ajit and their family, and I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful new experience for people living in this larger area of Seattle plus other cities in the Pacific Northwest.
The Indian Consulate in Seattle allow me to extend my sincerest felicitations to the entire team and family who has put this together to get the brand Tanishq into the greater Seattle area. I would say it's a feather in the cap of the city, it's a feather in the cap of Redmond.
Congratulations, welcome, we look forward to your continued success.
Actually, it's an amazing thing that you've started this business. Congratulations for the first step and making your dad proud. And you said your sisters would start one too, right? Like so.
Shweta is saying about father dreams, but it is from our Acharya and Parman. We got the stores, everything. Without him, we don't have nothing. We are zero, that's it. And I want to say, Shweta, that she's followed my tradition also.
Thank you everybody for coming in. It was a great pleasure having all of you here. I think opening a store is one thing, but having the presence of CGI, the mayor, all the way coming from India, and all the Tanishq family, I think it meant a lot from the construction, all the way phases that we went through, how much support Tanishq gives us in getting here. I can't explain it further. I think you just have to feel it out on what Tata says as a family. It actually means a family. I mean, you can't take the word just for that. And having all of the people here, customers, our friends and family, all the dignitaries who came here, took time to spend your valuable Friday, shows how much support you have for us, and we're very thankful for you.
Hi viewers, we are welcoming you to your favorite haunt now, and that's the latest Tanishq store at the Redmond Town Center. And we would be interviewing for you the owner of the store, the CEO of the brand, and all the guests who have gathered here today to celebrate this great day. And viewers, guess who's with us? Kurvila Marcos, traveling all the way from Bangalore? Bangalore. And he is going to tell us what this brand is going to do to us, the excitement that it's going to create in our lives. So, over to you, Marcos. Congratulations to begin with. It's
Thank
a great
you.
day for all of us here.
Thank you. So happy to be here in Seattle. This is store number 6 for Tanishq,
Okay,
the brand,
yeah,
in the US. We started in 2022 in New Jersey,
okay,
expanded to both cities in Texas, Dallas and Houston, and then Chicago,
okay,
and then Atlanta,
okay.
and now Seattle. So this is actually the first store that we have on the, West
Northwest,
Coast.
okay.
In the West
Mhm.
Coast, and we
Mhm.
hope to have more stores opening down the West Coast as we go. But more than anything else, I think Tanishq coming into Seattle, we've been watching Seattle for a while, realizing that it's a city that is increasingly important to the Indian community. Many people moved here, especially from SFO,
Okay.
and it's a tech hub.
Yeah.
When I meet folks back in India, and they say I'm traveling to the US, I say, "Oh, where are you going?" More often than not, the
Seattle.
answer is I'm going to Seattle.
Yeah.
So we are super excited. I
So-
think there's a vibrant Indian community here. I'm looking forward to serve them with Tanishq.
So, welcome to Seattle, and I have just 2 quick questions. So, this store is one of the biggest, or is it like one of
It
the?
is one of the biggest. It's not the biggest store that we have here
Okay.
in the US, but it's
Okay.
certainly one of the larger stores. Yes.
Okay, and on behalf of the viewers, I would like to say that Tata is a brand that is synonymous with trust. Tatas have been one of the nation builders, and we all are very, very proud of Tatas. And for women, and for jewelry, and for men, trust is the biggest factor. So Tata is bringing trust. That's what we all look forward to. So my quick question is, you must be knowing that March 8 is round the corner. That's International Women's Day, and I would want you to tell me that you will be catering to women customers, obviously, and of course the men too. But what do you have for software professional women, entrepreneurs and professionals in Seattle?
So Tanishq obviously is a brand that is important to women. It's a jewelry brand, and jewelry is important to women. It of course also serves men. We have under Tanishq something called Aveer, which is a brand that is
Good.
focused on men.
Okay,
So-
all the men, be careful, we note it down.
So it's not that we are leaving the men out,
Okay.
but like you said, the requirements for jewelry in the United States are a little bit different from what we see in India. And so, for example, you mentioned tech workers and women working. So one of the requirements is a line of jewelry that is a little bit more contemporary, that can be worn both with Indian outfits and Western outfits, that you can wear as easily to the office and at the same time to something that you're doing in the evening. So we have products that are designed for both roles,
Okay.
and you can carry them off, wear them to the office as well as wear them for other
Good.
occasions.
Good.
So we have a wide variety of choices.
Okay.
All I'd request is every woman in Seattle to come take a look, and I'm sure you'll find something exciting.
Okay, so we wish you all the best, and we all wish all the best to ourselves, because now Tanishq is going to be a part of our celebrations. And I would like to add and compliment you that there's a section where I found children's reading books in your store. So you can bring your little ones too when you come buying jewelry in Seattle. And
We also have a line of children's jewelry.
oh my, I didn't
So
know
whether
that.
it is you have somebody you're visiting, they have a newborn and you want to gift them something, or you have a little child
Mhm.
who is or a teenage daughter, so we have something for everybody.
Okay, so So the Westerners would be excited by this idea as well, and they will have new learnings. I'm sure they will catch on with our culture and customs. And lastly, I would like to say that, of course, we compliment you, and we would want you to grow more and more and be popular not only amongst the Indian diaspora but also the Americans. And because as brand ambassadors, we would like to spread our culture to the US.
Yeah.
And lastly, I would want you to tell me what is the expectation of the size of the market? Would you be like Tiffany's is here, and you know you have Bainbridge and other brands here already in diamonds and platinum. What is your expectation?
So, the founding managing director of Titan Company, he passed away. His name is Xerxes Desai. When he founded the company, one of his visions
And
was-
he's the one who named it Tanishq, right? Yes.
the brand, the name Tanishq. So Xerxes' vision was always that Tanishq should become the Tiffany of the East.
Okay.
So Tiffany is a brand that we all know and love, and for him that was the benchmark. That was what we were attempting to want to become like.
I see.
And I think we've achieved that in terms of our products, in terms of the way we are,
I'm sure.
what we have. What we want to become is a similar force in the North American market like Tiffany is, both serving Indian customers and serving others as well.
So there's more choice now. You can go to Tiffany's, you can come here to Tanishq, and I'm sure people would find this as their favorite haunt here. So
We hope so.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wonderful.
Hi Seattle Desi TV viewers. Today we are at the grand opening of Tanishq jewelry store in Redmond, and we have gotten Shweta and
Ajit.
who are the franchisee owner of Tanishq jewelry store. So I have always admired Tanishq jewelry. While growing up, I have seen my mom wearing Tanishq jewelry, and I have loved Tanishq jewelry for its elegant and timeless designs. So what makes Tanishq jewelry different from other jewelry stores?
It's the trust of the Tata brand. When you can buy jewelry from anywhere, but buying from Tanishq gives you the trust and peace and happiness, right? I think that you don't have to worry about that what's in the diamonds and what's in the gold, is it accurate or not. I think we are here, our parents know how to calculate all of that, but we may not know about it. But where do you get it? I think in Tanishq you go, you can get that trust and the quality. That's what I would say, that why we are to get it from Tanishq.
The transparency, basically everything is so transparent about our products, the quality and the craftsmanship. It's so beautiful. The karigars put a lot of effort behind the designs, which stands out, and I feel Tanishq is an emotion for every woman. Like when we see customers coming and telling us that our first engagement ring is from Tanishq, our first wedding jewelry is from Tanishq, it just feels so happy. And now their kids come in and they say, we want to shop in Tanishq. So I think, yeah, the transparency is the star of Tanishq store.
I would like to share on that my first ring was from Tanishq, and that was from my grandmother before passing, that she gave it to me from
Thank you.
Tanishq.
That's what I say, Tanishq is all about emotion. So yeah, thank you.
That is true. Even my engagement ring. So even my engagement ring is from Tanishq.
Oh, I'm so glad.
So as a first time customer, do you have any one piece that you would suggest the customer that they should definitely recommend buying, or like they should definitely check out?
Diamonds, we have exclusively curated diamond collection. Every piece is so unique. It goes pretty like flawless on your Western outfits or Indian outfits, and I feel diamonds are something that you should check out for sure. Yeah.
That sounds amazing. We should definitely check out diamonds. And if customer wants to do some customization or wants to add a personal touch to their jewelry, does Tanishq offer that?
So we have been open for 3 months and we did 100 custom orders already. So yes, we do custom orders for Tanishq products for different sizes. Little bit of modifications are also possible, but yes, we try to cater the customers and make them happy as much as we can.
That sounds amazing. So, this is the 6th store of Tanishq in USA. What more expansion plans do you have for Tanishq in US or in Washington?
I think Washington, this is the first store. Hope we'll get an opportunity to spread more. But in US, they have big plans. So maybe a store for every state.
Yeah, I
And
think,
more.
Yeah, her sister is opening one in Florida
Orlando soon.
So that's the
Yeah.
next one after this.
So, people from Orlando, you are getting a Tanishq store there. So, you should definitely check it out. So, that's all the questions that I had for Tanishq today. Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you
having
so
us.
much, and I request you all to come over, check out our collection. It's all exclusive collection, and I'm sure you'll find something or the other for all of you. Thank you.
And the one thing that I would say is, if you go to a Tanishq store in India, it would be regional collection, right? But when you come to a Tanishq store in Seattle, we have diverse collection for all of the Indian things. So you have a very broad collection, and we have them for you. So please come here and check it out.
Thank you
so
Thank
much.
you. So next time when you are in Redmond or nearby, you should definitely check out Tanishq store in Redmond. Whether traditional or modern, this store has something for everyone. Thank you all. Thanks for having me.